Unlock the Batcave.
What's your voice code for the Batcave?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Unlocking. How long? The Batcave is unlocked.
I got sent this smart door lock for review, and apparently it can be installed in just 15 minutes. Let me show you how that went.
So you've decided to change your door handle? Well, you won't be needing the instructions or that drilling template, will you? Because you're a man.
Step 1. Your partner doesn't trust you.
Rightly so. You're an idiot. So do this as quietly as possible so that she doesn't find out until it's too late. But what's this? This handle is a different shape from this handle. This bolt is thicker than that bolt. This barrel is longer than that barrel. This strike plate is deeper than that strike plate. Everything's different. Don't worry, it will probably be fine. It's not fine. Scream obscenities at the door. Scream obscenities at the old handle. Scream obscenities at the new handle. Fetch your drill. None of your drill bits are big enough. You failed as a man, and everybody is laughing at you. Step 2. Hire someone with a bigger drill bit than you. It looks like he's having no problem at all. Yes, that does make him more of a man than you. And yes, he probably could satisfy your wife.
It's not a special door. My door is perfectly mundane. Its only superpower being, apparently, that it can turn a 15-minute job into a 2-hour job. I had to actually call my brother, that's the handsome face you've just seen in the video, to come and install this for me, because not only can it not be installed within 15 minutes, it can't be installed without a professional bloody handyman. Before we go any further, I have to tell you this is actually a really good product. It's been sent to me by Zemismart, who have kindly sponsored this video, and the lock is made by a company called Yeeuu. And it's not Zemismart's fault that Yeeuu decided to drop acid before they created their marketing material. And they did drop acid, otherwise they wouldn't have forgotten about all the drilling and the yelling. The important thing is that I take you through everything this product can do, so here is it according to its marketing material. It was made when they were on acid. Designed for young. It's a door handle. It's not a boombox. What does that even mean? It goes on to say that it's aesthetically pleasing and only takes 15 minutes to install. Apparently you can do it yourself. Remote control and opening record. These are two separate things. I have no idea why they've lumped them in together, but they have. Remote control means that you can use the application from your workplace to open the door handle if you had somebody that needed to get into your house, which is pretty cool. And the second thing is opening record. If people keep trying the door handle, you'll get a record of all the times the door handle was tried, which will either make you go, ooh, that's cool, or it will make you go,
Oh my god! I can't believe a Chinese smart home company knows how often you open your door! Oh my god! They're gonna come all the way from China and rob your house! Oh my god!
Shut up. Smart home integration. The smart home integration aspect of this means that you can actually unlock that door handle using Google Home and She That Should Not Be Named, but sadly not to If This Then That because it's broken. Toya Smart Life does actually work with If This Then That these days, but sadly the door handle does not show up when you go to add it to If This Then That's recipe. This means that you can't actually control things like Philips Hue right now, but check the video description because when they fix that, you will be able to. Toya Smart Life's built-in automation means that you will be able to use this door handle to start Toya Smart Life stuff, so if you own Toya Smart Life products, you will be able to set them running when you unlock the door, such as this moon lamp, for example. That's the basic features, and I'm now going to cover them in more detail, starting with security. Now, you might remember I did a video previously on a Yeeuu lockbox, and that video had quite a lot of comments from lock-picking lawyer fans saying,
Oh my god! I can't believe you put your key in a smart home box from China! Oh my god! The lock-picking lawyer would have that thing open in a second just by thrusting his pelvis at it!
My brother is one of these people.
Oh my god!
And so I bought myself a rare earth magnet to see if I could open either the lockbox or this door handle using one of the lock-picking lawyer's favourite techniques. I couldn't do it. And my point is this: when a burglar robs your house, he isn't sat there the night before around a table planning a heist, sat on a throne of magnets like some kind of weird Bond villain called Magnetron. Magnets. His name is Dave. He's a wanker in a van that goes round trying door handles and smashing windows. Nope, not seeing a category for prick with a rare earth magnet. I think we're probably fine. To put this in perspective, if you don't already have some kind of sensor on your window checking for breakages, you are already statistically more likely to get burgled than if you put this door handle on your door. To get any cloud functionality at all from Google Home, or She That Should Not Be Named, or If This Then That, or even Toya's own smart home integration, and in fact notifications to your phone, you have to purchase the separate gateway, which is a bit of a shame. Without the separate gateway, you've basically got a pretty knob with a fingerprint sensor on it. Yes, I said pretty knob. I regret nothing. I know, right, not another smart home hub, but it's better than having all that technology built into the handle and having it chew through the batteries. What's that? Someone in my comments section saying
He wouldn't have this problem if the door handle was Zigbee and he was using Home Assistant. Oh, the Zigbee. Oh, the Zigbee. Oh, the Zigbee. Oh, the Zigbee. Oh, the Zigbee!
All the Zigbee t-shirts and merchandise are available below this video. Both the inside and the outside handle are apparently waterproof, but the instructions go on to say, do not drench the handle. Well, I wasn't planning on doing so, but there are these things called clouds, and they just do whatever the they want. Unfortunately, Yeeuu, it is either one or the other. It either is waterproof or it isn't. I've looked at the reviews. It isn't. You need to be really careful here. If you buy this handle, if it's in a porch, you'll probably almost definitely be fine. If you have it completely outside and open to the elements, you might get locked out of your house forever. Ideally, this is best suited for indoor use, for keeping your kids out of your office or out of your gun cabinet. And maybe for shelter outside, so if you've got a sheltered area outside, a back passageway gate like I've got, this is ideal for just letting the postman come in and drop his parcels off and leave again. You can just open it for him remotely using the app on your phone. This thing is actually really cool. There is just one thing you should probably know, and that's that it will automatically lock itself immediately as soon as your door is shut again, and you can't leave it unlocked, it won't let you. It is permanently locked and there's nothing you can do about it. Doesn't bother me, might bother you. The application is Smart Life by Toya. If you didn't know, they recently canned the If This Then That integration until some angry man yelled at them on the internet. Corporate scumbag, corporate scumbag, corporate scumbag, corporate scumbag. And then suddenly they did a 180 and it's back on again. So the setup process is actually amazing. My Smart Life app found the lock without me doing absolutely anything at all, which was a little bit weird, and then adding the fingerprints is just 2 clicks away. You can add family members and set up RFID cards if you wanted to give someone a temporary key fob, and the box comes with 2 of those as default. The fingerprint scanner is absolutely flawless. It works every single time, and the RF tags, not so much. They take a couple of goes, but they do work eventually. I think that about covers it. You can open this handle using your smart home assistant, or using the app, or using your fingerprint, or using a key fob, and I think the only downside is the slightly iffy waterproofing and the need for an extra gateway. There's little else out there that actually works with your smart home and costs this little money. It should last 365 days on its 3 AAA batteries, and it warns you when the batteries are low by beeping at you when you use it. The batteries are on the outside handle, so if you did forget to change them, you can just go to the shops and get some more. I know I've spent 10 minutes bagging on this thing, but it's actually a really nice lock and well worth considering. If you want to buy one of these things, as usual, there are links in the description to where you can pick them up. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. That'll tell YouTube's algorithms it was a good video and more people should see it. If you want to see some more of this guy, hit that subscribe button and ding that bell. If you ding the bell, it lets YouTube know that you want to be notified when I upload videos. These amazing people here are my patrons from Patreon, and seriously, without them, I wouldn't be on the way to quitting my day job, and I definitely wouldn't still be doing this, because working 80 hours a week is a nightmare. You can do that at either Patreon, or you can buy me a one-off beer at PayPal, and either way, I will seriously love you forever. If you want to come and hang out with me, there are my social medias, my Facebooks, my Twitters, and my Instagrams. Come and see me there, we could be best friends. See you next time. It's not their fault that Yeeuu decided to... Shh. I've got sore shoulders, I'm not dancing. See you next time. See you next time.